Hi, my name is Earnest Cavalli, contributing editor at Joystiq, and my favorite game of the past 10 years is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Developed by Troika in 2004, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines was the second Activision-published game to explore the Gothic world made famous by White Wolf's Vampire the Masquerade pen and paper game. Unlike its third-person predecessor, Vampire the Masquerade Redemption, Bloodlines offers players a first-person tour of a world much like our own, only every major event is controlled from the shadows by a cadre of blood-sucking vampires. In the modern world, it's seen as gauche to simply murder humans en masse and drink their blood like so many horrific Slurpees, so the vampires of Bloodlines use political machinations to control things from behind the scenes. At least, that's how things are supposed to go. Bloodlines appeared in an era where role-playing games were continually relying on freedom of choice as a major selling point, and while most could only boast the illusion of freedom, Troika infused its dark first-person RPG with massive attention to detail. It wasn't just possible to have different experiences each time you played the game, it was almost impossible to recreate the same game without retracing your steps exactly. Unlike most role-playing games, Bloodlines doesn't award players experience points for killing other denizens of the World of Darkness. Instead, all player progression is achieved by completing quests, though each quest offers a myriad of ways to reach your goal. Say you need to find a bag of plasma at the local blood bank. You can walk up to a crooked attendant, throw down some cash, and walk away with a delicious sack of human essence. Alternately, you can pick a lock, sneak behind the attendant, and raid his stash while he's busy lazily attending to his duties. More subtle players could use their vampiric powers to seduce the attendant, or terrify him into forking over a bag of blood. Or if you're feeling especially evil, you can simply kill the guy and take whatever you want. My favorite example of this freedom of choice is presented players at character selection. Bloodlines offers a choice of 7 vampiric races, from the brutish gangrel to the erudite toreador. Choosing 6 of these races results in a largely traditional RPG experience where you manipulate characters, make allies, and kill foes where necessary. Choosing the insane Malkavian class, however, drastically alters how the game functions. Almost every character interaction receives new dialogue appropriate for your mentally unstable character, and you can even meet entities unavailable to other races. Of course, these entities may exist only in your mind. A lengthy hallucinatory conversation with a stop sign stands out as one of Bloodlines' high points, but each is a testament to how much care Troika poured into every aspect of its game. Unfortunately, Bloodlines was the first Source Engine game to hit retail, arriving on the very same day that Valve debuted Half-Life 2. As a result, Troika was unable to foresee the numerous bugs that plagued Bloodlines, and the developer went out of business less than a year after the game reached store shelves. Despite this, Bloodlines earned a rabid fanbase which continues to release patches to improve the role-playing epic to this day. Those people like me were willing to look past the game's bugs to a game that offered unprecedented freedom and the best depiction of the World of Darkness before or since. Objectively, Bloodlines is not the best game of the last 10 years. Not by a long shot. But it is a sterling example of a developer crafting a deep, engaging world, complemented by gameplay mechanics that, while overly ambitious, delivered far more entertainment value than almost any of its competitors. Warts and all, it's very easy to lose yourself in Bloodlines, and if your tastes in RPGs tend toward the modern and gothic instead of wizards and dragons, there's no better adventure than Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines.